Today's video brings us to a small town in St. Croix County, Wisconsin. It's called Boardman, and this is the Boardman Cemetery. It is not terribly large, but there are some old tombstones here, small grave markers, and I thought we would just do a little visit. Oh, there's one right here actually, and see what's here and go over some names. This one, oh boy, it rained last night, so things are a little muddy around here, but it looks like he died, or she, May 9th, 1977, aged 63 years, 11 months, and 21 days. There are a lot of newer stones here as well. Today I'm mostly trying to cover the older stones just to commemorate them before they're lost to time, because eventually, oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Eventually, the stones do disintegrate to the point of being unlegible. So here's another one. He must have been a veteran. Oh no, this one's completely buried. Oh, shoot. There is nothing left, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's why this is important. So it does say U.S. veteran. So thank you for your service. I wish I knew who you were. Actually, this, let's see. If I had something to clear this off with, it would be helpful. Here we have another veteran marker. I do not see a stone unless it's buried. Don't see it. So thank you for your service, whoever you may be. And then this guy looks like it's tipped over. Let's see, which side is the writing? All right. What do we have here? Oh goodness. You know what? I should have brought my flashlight. But we have, looks like Stephen Wallace or Walters maybe? And there's a junior in there. Oh boy, this one's really tough. With the sun, it's not helping. So again, I'll see if I can get information on this, but there that one is. We have William Hayes, died November 13th, 1886, age 40 years, 44. I made him younger, 44 years old. And here we have, oh, man, I came here on a bad day for reading.
It's Robert or something?
Griffith Roberts?
I think that's Robert.
Yep, that's Griffith Roberts. Born November 3rd, 1825.
Died June.
I think that's January.
Oh,
January 9th, 1900 something. 1903, 1908. That's quite the marker, I must say. It's a big one.
He's popular.
He's popular. Here we have Catherine Hayes Heffram, born in, I gotta get closer. Or I'm sorry.
What does it say?
Born in Killandmund, Ireland, May 24th, 1836. Died June 12th, 1899. Then we have just a baby stone, CHH. I'm guessing it goes with the one here. So at one point, maybe it was just this, and later on they added this. Oh, we got a baby. Baby Soli, July 15th, 1908. I'm guessing a stillborn since there's only one date. Here we have Soli. It's likely a relative. This is George F. Soli, January 3rd, 1862 to February 17th, 1927. Anna Roberts, his wife, August 1st, 1872 to April 24th, 1945. It looks like George or Anna was a veteran. We have this little marker here too. Burnett Falls, KP number 180 FCB. And there is their flag. Lots of veterans in this cemetery. Lots and lots and lots of them. This one is Baby McKinn. I'm just gonna move this just so I can read it. Died September 18th, 1874, aged 9 days. George McKinn died March 8th, 1896, aged 20 years. So they're both buried here. And it looks like George was also a veteran. My goodness, I gotta thank everybody for their service here. Here we have Richard P., born November 22nd, 1856, died August 9th, 1911. That's Richard P. Jones. And he's got the Mason symbol on his grave marker. And that is a big stone right there too. He also has some little stones here. One says ARS, and one says CFS. Presumably initials. And then we also have the father right there. This just simply says George. Mother and father. Earl R. Jones, 1916 to 1947. I'm revisiting the stone here that had Baby McKinn and George. There's also a Hannon M. McKinn, or Mackin, 1849 to 1932. George E. Mackin died May 8th, 1904, aged 55 years. Look at this cute little one. Oh goodness. Oh, and there's a puppy dog, noticed me. This one says, "Gone home, little son of George and Maria McKinn. Died September 18th, 18... Is that 74? 24? I'm not sure. And then the aged is all buried. Be careful when you're in these cemeteries. They got ground squirrels. They have two little, they say, oh, they do say something on top. It's hard to read though. Something B, something. Something BB, maybe?
JB.
JBB? And then CHB, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, look at this one. Looks like it used to have an urn or something on top that has since broken off. And this is BB. B-E-E-B-E. You can see that. Oh, wow. This one's been taken over by nature, hasn't it? Samuel BB died June 14th, I believe. 1905. Is that a 5? I think it's a 5. And then we have Jane E., wife of SLBB, died April 9th, 1891, aged 48 years, 3 months, 1 day. Oh. These get hard, they get weathered, especially here in Wisconsin. They really get weathered, but this is another BB. Died 1889. Aged, how old were you? Oh goodness, I'm not 100% sure. This one's breaking off, but it looks like it's a baby. I'm gonna try and get under there. You can see that it's got like a something. Ring? I don't know, maybe it'll show up in editing, but there's this stone. And it did say son of, and I think it's a child. Here we have another older one. I'm not sure, that's like a cross and a wreath maybe. Rhonda H., wife of Thomas Lawrence maybe? Lawrence. And then it just says died. The rest is buried. Well, there is possibly burials here that just aren't marked. This one they tried to dig up also. It eventually, it evidently fell over and broke. Gosh, I'll look and see if there's any record of who this might be as well.
All right, so while Mom was talking, I tried to clean this one up. So there's the top of it. Part of the BB family. Let's see, February 7th, 1869. And I can't quite read how much they aged, but it's 52 years maybe. And yeah.
And then we have Samuel W. BB. Samuel died October 23rd, 1876, aged 71 years, 8 months, I believe. And I can't not acknowledge a veteran, so we have one over here. Robert G. Englehart, 2nd Lieutenant, U.S. Army Air Forces, World War II, born December 25th, 1921, died May 11th, 2001. Thank you for your service, sir. Look at these big trees. They are awesome. There's a couple of them here. Here we have another veteran. Let's see. This one's going to be another one that's hard to read, isn't it? Oh, goodness gracious. Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan something. Conley, maybe? Maybe Conley, I'm not 100% sure. But thank you for your service. It looks like, gosh, I don't see even any dates on there. But it's obviously an older gravestone. Another buried one. This is Andrews N. Beach. Died January 9th, 1870 something. 34 years, 5 months, 7 days. Thy heart once heavy, now groans no more. Another little guy. Oh, who are you? So this one is Joseph Eapy. I think it's E-A-P-E, maybe? Son of Fred Mary Davis. Died August 22nd, 1888. Aged 1 year, 26 days. And the only thing I can read on the bottom is sleep. So we've got another baby. This one says Davis, another veteran. Looks like it's David H. Davis, born April 28th, 1829, died August 3rd, 1910. Margaret, his wife, born November 2nd, 1836, died March 15th, 1907. I will say, most of the cemeteries here in Wisconsin, as long as people, at least Western Wisconsin, where I'm from, most people do take care of the cemeteries and graveyards if they know about them. And if they find them, they do fix them up. So that's good to know that there's still good people in this world doing that. This one says I think that's F. Robinson, born December 15th, 1920. No, that can't be 1920. 1820, maybe? Ha, this looks way older than that. Way older than that. And then, oh, another veteran. Here we have, well, the son, I'm sorry, Eliezer M. Hughes, Company G, Wisconsin Cavalry. Thank you for your service, sir. This one, they tried to prop it up, it looks like, with its base. John G. Young, died November 10th, 1875, aged 55 years, 3 months, 10 days. Got a couple more older ones up here. This one's pretty cool. Trying not to step on the grave itself. So I see a Freemason sign on this one, and then a rose. Let's see. Oh wow, these are super weathered, y'all. Super weathered. Oh goodness gracious. Wares, I think, might be the last name. I think it's Wares. Oh. And then over here, I think that's maybe Charlotte wares. Look at that. That one is super weathered. A lot of times it's just the direction it faces that'll cause it to deteriorate fast. But that is a cool gravestone. Then right next to the Wares, yeah, that must be Wares because here's another Wares. Richard Wares died November 21st, 18 something 5, aged 50 years. He was also a veteran. Heidi Sue Boardman. Now we are in Boardman, so I wonder if she's a relation to the people that founded the city or the town. September 3rd, 1963 to September 5th, 2019. Parent of Rebecca, Elizabeth, and Jeffrey. Sad. We're here, another big one and old one. I see Lewis right away. Okay, so this one has a wreath at the top. I think there used to be a cross in the center. This is Lewis. I think that says September something. CNC Adam died December 31st, 1880, age 28 years, 4 months. I'm gonna try and correct these, y'all, when I edit, if I can find the real information. They are just really hard to read. Now he has 2 flags. One just says U.S. veteran. They might be the same, just a different. Civil War. So he was a Civil War veteran. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and look Lewis up and get his story. This is an interesting stone. It's just kind of a square. It says Father Thomas Lightfoot, 1837 to 1893. We have a little guy. Oh, a little guy. That's like like I can't read. Oh, I hate it when you can't read them. I hate that. I see a 20. I think the name might be E something or other. It could be Hurd because right next door is a Hurd. Their last name's Hurd. So it is possible. And I see born, but that's all I can read. And then the 20 died something 20. So fortunately, that's all I can make out is the 20. And then there's writing on the back. She sisters? I think it says sisters. I gotta remember to hold this in frame. I'm sorry. Trying to multitask, but I think it says sisters on the back. So obviously there's other gravestones here. I'm just trying to cover the oldest ones because like I said, they do deteriorate and it's nice to have something on film. The Spence family, it looks like. Over here we have another one, JS, I believe it says. JS. And then next door to JS, we have EBS. This is our parents on this side. This is another Spence and the veteran. So we have John Spence Died June 30th, 1858, aged 41 years. Okay, so this is another veteran. I don't know when I stopped recording. Oh goodness. This is another Boardman though. And it's a veteran. I think it's just got the normal emblem.
Yeah, 1831.
1831.
16th of maybe September.
So I think this whole area here is Boardman's, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know when it stopped recording, but we do have a Mary Edith Boardman. Oops, let me get you in frame, shall we? And then we have a Willie C. Willie C made me cry because you know it's a baby when it's got the lamb, and he's the son of F.H. Bell Boardman, died October 12th, 1884, aged 3 years, 2 months, 3 days. And then there's the Boardmans. So I think that all of these are Boardmans. They're very hard to read, and they are broken and buried, but I'm pretty sure they are all Boardmans. So now we will finish this line, and I think that'll take care of the old stones here. Here we have another Willie, or William C.
With another
lamb. And it just says bloom in heaven. Aw. This one is broken and turned. It's got the dove again. This is Maggie Jane, daughter of something and M.A. Boardman. Died March 19th, 1874, aged 5 years and 8 months. Here we have Stephen Boardman, born in Norwich, Vermont. Died January 30th, 1887, aged 85 years, 10 months, and 8 days. This is another Mackin. You can see it still has its urn, so that's pretty amazing in itself. And they did the writing on this side, thank you. This is little Bessie. Oh, daughter of J.A. and I.E. McKinn, born September 11th, 1888, died
June 14th, 1810.
That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. 90, I think. 1890.
That's 8.
Maybe. So, all right. So that, I think, will do it for this video. Okay, I had to do 2 more because I just noticed these. And it's a veteran. Well, one of them is. This is Christopher Simon, born September 8th, 1823 or 28. Died February 6th, 1893. And then over here we have Nicholas Simon. He has the oh so famous hand with the thumb pointing up, or the finger pointing up, and he died March 20th, 1870, aged 60 years, and he's also a veteran, and it says 61 to 65. So thank you, Nicholas, for your service. Okay, I just saw a photo, so you gotta show the photos, right? Look at that. She got her kitty cats with her. This is Bev Peterstoon, February 22nd, 1941 to January 27th, 2022. So very new. Somebody has been lovingly taking care of her grave. A very much loved woman that loved her kitties. Says, we will love and miss you forever, Mom. Glenda, Jeff, Brian, and Missy. Just when you thought you were finished, you find more. Isn't that the way it goes? So we're headed down here. He liked trucks, or drove a truck. We got a memory of Elizabeth, wife of Ensign D. Farrand. Unfortunately, Elizabeth Stone has also been broken. 1870 something.
And then aged 24 years.
Oh, 24 years.
10 months. And I can't see the days.
Oh, way too young. Way too young. And this is Farron as well. Possibly her husband.
Can't read it.
Yeah, that one's hard to read. So, you just never know what you're gonna find as you're headed back to the car.
Oh, there's another photo.
Oh, this one had a photo. It's broken.
Somebody
No,
posted
it's not
an-
broken. It's just a flower. Okay, this is Mother Maren A. Erickson, 1892 to 1960. Okay, there's another one. Buried though, y'all. It's got a lamb. Pretty sure it's a baby or a child. Unlegible, but a baby or a child. This is right along the wood line. And then here, we've got, looks like a Phillips is the last name. Died April 14th, 1877. Aged 61 years, I believe. And then Mary Jane Phillips. And of course it's got that stuff on it, making it hard to read. Oh, the stories they could tell, huh? A lot of people are very well loved, though. You can see that these graves are still visited and taken care of, which is always a good thing. That completes today's adventure at Boardman Cemetery, Boardman, Wisconsin. Look at that beautiful hydrangea bush we're about to come up on. Isn't that cool? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see ya in the next one.